Greetings everybody and welcome to Canada. It's Canada against Argentina here in the Web of Nations Introduction Tournament. It's Argentina's first appearance in this competition and it'll be Canada's second game as the captains lead their sides out onto the pitch. A warm welcome here in Canada. And look at the fans. And here's the Canadian lineup. We got Bouchard and Clark up front. Wilson in behind those two. Team captain Young holding midfielder. We got Gagnon and Johnson the centre backs and Tremblay in goals. Let's look at Argentina. We've got Alonso in goals. Gomez and Ortiz the centre backs. We got Perez and Alvarez up front with Russo in behind those two. And Cabrera is the holding midfielder. We're almost ready to go here. And it's kickoff. Canada from left to right. Lamb to Coates. Coates will be hoping for a better game tonight than Canada's first game. He scored an own goal. The first of 3 goals conceded by them as Mexico won 3-0. And as I mentioned earlier, this is Argentina's first game in the tournament. They sat out round 1. We have 5 teams in each group. An odd number of teams, which means that one team sits out each round. It was Argentina in round 1. Oh, and here's Alvarez. He's clean through. Oh, and it's saved by the keeper. What a chance that was for Alvarez, and he blew it. Here's Perez. The cross comes in, the header. Well, he missed it and went out for the throw in. Wow, what a chance that was for Alvarez. What a start it would have been to their tournament. But it's still 0-0. Russo throws it in. Dominguez. Romero once more. Cabrera. Nice back heel to Romero. Russo gets to this. And the ball is out of play for a goal kick to Canada. Tremblay with the kick out. Young plays it up. And it's headed out for a corner. Roy to take this one. Swings it in. Header by Bouchard and it's saved. Alonso throws it out to Dominguez. Alvarez. This is Group A of the Web of Nations Introduction Tournament. It's essentially the Americas group. And there's a shot comes in. It's saved. And Canada conceded a throw in. It's Brazil that topped the group. They beat the United States 5-0 in the first game of this group and the first game of this tournament. And Mexico, after their 3-0 victory against Canada, they're in second place. So the pressure is on Canada to produce a result here. Each team will play 4 games. Here's Cabrera. Bouchard. Gomez, the captain. Up to Romero, who sees Russo. Alvarez, will he get onto this? He does, he keeps it in play. Well, I say that and he let the ball out of play. 27 minutes gone, it's still 0-0. Lamb for Canada. Finds Bouchard. And Argentina come away with this. It's Russo. Dominguez. Remember, every team in the Web of Nations has equal skills and abilities. Here's Bouchard. So even though Canada may not be the greatest of football teams, in this Web of Nations, they're as good as today's opponents, Argentina. Of course, they have a rich footballing history. But in the Web of Nations, that counts for nothing. All teams are equal here. Every nation has an equal chance of winning. It's Lamb. Coat plays it up towards Lamb. And it's knocked out of play for the throw in. Look at that possession. 67% for Argentina. And that's a free kick to Canada. And Russo gets the yellow card. Yeah, he went in with his studs there. And the referee produces the yellow card. Oh, and the free kick comes in. Oh, what a finish! And Canada take the lead here. It's Bouchard with a wonderful free kick that breaks the deadlock. And the crowd go wild here in Canada. It's their first goal of this tournament. And what a goal it was. Fantastic free kick. Over the wall. And Alonso probably didn't see it till late. Couldn't get there in time. And Canada, even though Argentina have dominated possession, it's Canada who take the lead. Here's Alvarez. Out towards Romero. And Coat cuts it out. Bouchard. Back to Coat. And Coat. It's kept in play. Well, Romero couldn't keep it in play after the pass. And we're almost up to half time. Bouchard again. And there is the halftime whistle. It's Canada 1, Argentina 0. The free kick from Bouchard after 40 minutes. And here are some stats. Look at that possession. But Argentina could not make all that possession count. Stay tuned because we've got the second half coming right up. And away we go. It's Argentina from left to right. Dominguez, Alvarez, Perez. Well, Argentina had so much possession in the first half. But apart from that great Alvarez chance, they didn't really create that much. And Canada from the free kick after 40 minutes took the lead. Romero. And it's cut out, and here's Young. Oh, that ended up being a great ball to Bouchard. Forced out wide, gets his cross in, and Alonso cleans it up. Perez heads it down to Russo. Alvarez up to Romero. He's got Dominguez. Now here's Alvarez. Crosses it in and headed out. And another long ball. Tries to find Clark, but it's cleared up by Argentina. Here's Coates. Lamb. Bouchard. It's Lamb. And Argentina win it back. Romero. And it's played back to Tremblay. So 1 hour gone. Argentina have 30 minutes left to get back into this game. And Canada, well, after that defeat against Mexico, they'll be hoping to hold on here, get themselves back in this group. Here's Lopez. And it's Tremblay with possession. Opposite to go long. It's Perez. Alvarez. Back heel. Coach showed good strength there to hold off the Argentinian. It's Bouchard. Lamb to Bouchard. Here's Clark. And it's blocked by the defender and it's out for a corner kick. And the corner is swung in. The header. And Bouchard heads it wide. Well, we know Canada are dangerous from set pieces. Bouchard scored that free kick. And there he was again with the header from the corner kick. Didn't find its target this time. Russo out to Lopez. Souza. And here's Perez. He's got Alvarez inside the box. Crosses it in, tries to find him. It's headed out. Cabrera. Dominguez. And it's Alvarez. Dominguez. Argentina trying to find an opening here. Cabrera. And Canada come away with it. It's Clark. Bouchard. Clark. Was that a foul? Yes, it was. The referee played advantage momentarily. And out comes the card once more. It's Dominguez with the yellow card this time. The second Argentinian to go into the referee's book. And I guess some of you won't be surprised to see a couple of the Argentinian players get booked. Tough competitors, Argentina. Here's Alonso. Well, they're 1-0 down and they've got about 12 minutes to try and get something. They've dominated possession, but they haven't created that many chances. Romero. Alvarez back out to Romero. And it's cleared away again, but Argentina went it back. That was a fair tackle by Cabrera. Here's Alvarez. Loses out. And Canada really struggling to maintain possession. Here come Argentina once more. Romero. Oh, it's Russo, but he's offside. He looked offside initially. Well, just about. It was close, but the linesman got that one right. Tremblay. Can Canada see this one out? Campbell. Finds Clark. Bouchard. Bouchard looked for the number 8. Wilson. And they've won a corner kick. Here's Lamb. Swings it in. A header by Bouchard, and he gets another one. Another set piece. And it's another goal from Bouchard. And Canada look like they're on their way to their first victory in the Web of Nations Introduction Tournament. As simple as it gets. The corner kick swung in, and Bouchard was there to head in from Lamb's corner. Well, I mentioned earlier how dangerous they are at set pieces. They've scored from a free kick, and now they've scored from a corner. And for all of Argentina's possession, they find themselves on the wrong side of a 2-0 scoreline. Here's Alvarez. Lam. Bouchard. Coates. Oh, and here's Bouchard again. Coates. Oh, and here's Clark. Oh, and it's saved by Alonso. My goodness. Clark, well, we haven't seen much of him in the game, but there he was, almost getting on the end of that. 2-0. Corner kick for Canada. We're in injury time. And this time Alonso takes it. And that should be it now. Time is almost up. And there is the full-time whistle. It's finished. Canada 2, Argentina 0. Bouchard with the 2 goals for Canada. A free kick in the first half and a header from a corner in the 88th minute. And Canada registered their first victory in this tournament. And Argentina's first game ends in defeat. Stay tuned, because coming up next we're going to have another game in Group A. So stay tuned for that. Until then, it's bye for now.